one ball. And it's short for 13. Shelby left you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lady Viking Softball on the Viking Sports Network. This is Coach Charlie Tiller here for this afternoon's senior night action between the Sullivan East Lady Patriots and your Tennessee High Lady Vikings. We got an exciting afternoon of softball, a lot of stuff going on with senior night, not everything that goes with it. We're excited to bring you this game here from the Lady Vikings Softball Complex. We'll talk about the lineups right now. For Sullivan East, leading off will be the center fielder Carly Bradford. The pitcher Brooklyn Loudy will bat second. The first baseman Des McClellan bats third. In the four-hole is the DP Max Smith. The catcher Kristen Willis bats fifth. In the batting sixth, the third baseman Blakely Tate. Jade Sanders, the left fielder, bats seventh. Batting eighth is the right fielder Olivia Eaton. And in the nine-hole, the second baseman Ashlyn Ball. For the Lady Vikings, a little different lineup today for senior night and this non-conference action. From in the outfield, left to right, we've got Emma Terry in left, Tori Ryan in center, Mac Newport in right. Around the infield, Kenzie Orfield at third, Keegan Myers at short, Bree Sandifer at second, and Nikki Duncan at first. Grayson Phipps is behind the plate as always, and the pitcher, the sophomore Ashley Worley. So we'll get to see Ashley get a start here today, as Riley Fields gets hopefully a day off, well deserved, as she's of course pitched quite a bit this year. But we'll get to see Ashley in the circle. And we get ready to get going here. First pitch misses, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Misses away, 2-0.
So I get one of the cheap cheaters, huh?
Ashley looks in, and here's the pitch. Pitch is swung on and hit foul down the third baseline. 2-1. On the season, Ashley Worley making her 13th appearance on the season. She is 1-1 with 5 saves, a 2.95 ERA. Pitched 28 innings, walked 11, and struck out 35. And she's down in the count 3-1 right here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. That pitch misses just off the plate, and a leadoff walk for the Patriots. So Bradford aboard, and that'll bring Brooklyn Loudy to the plate. Opponent's hitting .274 on the year against Ashley. And the first pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Ashley gets her signal from Coach Testa, checks that wristband, and delivers. Pitch missed in, probably a little low, 2-0. Ashley's pitch is in there for a strike, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes that 2-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded foul down that third baseline. Evens the count at 2. Beautiful sunny day here in Bristol. Here comes the 2-2. Pitch bounces and hits the batter. So Loudy will go down to first. That'll bring Des McClellan to the plate with 2 on and nobody out. Ashley struggling to find the zone a little bit here early.
Next up, first baseman, Desmond Cloud.
McClellan digs in. Again, here comes the pitch. That pitch is on the inside part. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Pitch on the outside part of the plate. And Ashley quickly ahead 0-2. Ashley's got a little bit different stuff from Violet, a little different look. Lady Vikings in their Stormtrooper uniforms here. White pants, white jerseys, maroon letters and numbers. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded past Kinsey Orfield. Great play by Keegan Myers to just keep it on the infield, but that'll go down as an infield hit. And we got a little trouble brewing here in the top of the first. As the cleanup hitter, Max Smith will step in. She's the designated player today. And first pitch swung on and missed 0-1. Ashley has pretty good movement down, especially. And here's the 0-1. Swung on, popped up. Grayson given charge and dives and can't quite get there. Of course, she made a terrific diving catch on a similar type of ball on the other side on Wednesday night. And so Ashley's ahead 0-2. Infield pulled in, looking to cut off that run at the plate, and pitch just swung on and missed up high. And Smith is down on strikes. So she gets the first out of the inning. As Ashley can look to keep it going here, the catcher, Kristen Willis, will step in. Base is still loaded. Ball's hit past Kinsey Orfield at third for a base hit. Here, one run is in. Here comes the second runner, and she will score as well as the throw is high. Throw gets away, and the runners will move up to second and third. So a two-run single. On the ground past third base. We'll plate a pair of runners. And Sullivan East will jump out. To a 2-0 lead. That'll bring Blakely Tate to the plate. First pitch to her is on that inside corner, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Miss just outside. That looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for Willis there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is grounded foul. And it's 1-2. Tate, the Patriot third baseman, looks out. And here's the pitch. That ball is flared over behind third base and out of play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Keegan Myers over to get it, and she makes the catch. And they're two away. And that'll bring the left fielder, Jade Sanders, to the plate. First pitch is missed inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That pitch misses inside as well. 2-0. Ashley again struggling a little bit with her control today. Here comes that 2-0 pitch, and that pitch is swung on and missed. 2-1. Comes that 2-1. The pitch is line one hopper to Keegan. Keegan Myers up with the throw, and she makes the play to retire the side. So the Patriots are able to push across 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and leave 2. So through half an inning, it's the Patriots 2, Tennessee High coming to bat on the Viking Sports Network.
Friendship Ford of Bristol, home of the no-charge lifetime warranty and the $5,000 best price guarantee. That's right, we're so confident we can beat any price on any new Ford F-150 or any other model we sell, including the legendary Ford Mustang and Ford Raptor. We're going to put our money where our mouth is and offer you $5,000 if you can find a better deal. So shop FriendshipFord.com to find the best selection of F-Series trucks, hands down the best prices, and get award-winning customer service. Nobody beats Friendship Ford of Bristol. Never have, never will. We're dealing.
And welcome back to the Lady Viking Softball Complex. Coach Charlie Tiller here with our producer Colin Moore. It's Lady Viking Softball on the Viking Sports Network. Tennessee High trails 2-0 after the top of the first. We'll send our top of the order to the plate. Lady Viking lineup today: Ashley Worley will lead off at short. Keegan Myers will be the shortstop, batting second. Batting third will be the catcher Grayson Phipps. Tori Ryan will bat fourth in center field. And we'll get that first pitch in for a strike to Ashley Worley. Kenzie Orfield will bat fifth at third base. Nikki Duncan in the sixth hole at first. Senior Abby Miller will be the designated player. Another senior, Bree Sandifer, batting eighth at second base. And another senior, left fielder Emma Terry, in the 9 hole. So all 6 Lady Viking seniors in the lineup today on Senior Day. And that second pitch missed up high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Ashley Worley lifts a ball pretty deep into left field. And it falls in there. Ashley on her way to third with a stand-up triple. For Ashley, that'll be her 5th triple on the season. It's a little hard to see from our broadcast location here. The sun is really bright up here. But a great job by Ashley. Hard hit ball deep to the left field. And then she just was flying around the bases. That'll bring Keegan Myers to the plate. Keegan takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. Keegan, 430, couple home runs, 14 RBI. Takes that pitch in for a strike. Having a terrific senior season. Also 7 for 7 on the base paths and stolen bases. Keegan will line that pitch down the left field line and foul. course, as we talked about the other day, Keegan had a huge home run the other night against Volunteer on Monday that really got the offense going as they were scuffling a bit. That's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Keegan will hit a high fly ball deep to left field, but it's going foul as well. So just a loud foul ball right there. Just got to stay back a little bit. And that pitch will be a changeup that'll hit in the dirt. It'll even the count at 2. So here comes the 2-2 pitch. Keegan will hit a fly ball in the air to left center field. Ashley Worley will tag. The catch is made. Here comes Ashley, and she will score. So a sacrifice fly for Keegan Myers. And it's 2-1, Sullivan East. Keegan got under that ball just a little bit. But, of course, again, able to get enough of it to get the run in. Now Grayson Phipps will step in. The senior catcher swinging on the first pitch. It's a high fly ball to left field. Sanders makes the catch. She's been busy out there. All 3 balls have been hit to her. And she's caught 2 of the 3. And that'll bring Tori Ryan to the plate. Tori hitting .471, 4 home runs, 23 RBI. Here's the first pitch, and it'll bounce on in there, 1-0. So the base is empty with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and hit high in the air to right field this time. And that ball was kind of moving on her and tailed away, and she's unable to make the catch. Tori on her way to third. And so we're in business again. That one will probably have to go down as an error, but hit high in the air. And that'll bring Kinsey Orfield to the plate with an RBI opportunity. Kinsey takes that first pitch for a strike. 0-1. KO on the season, hitting .338. A home run and 15 RBI. Chance to tie the ball game right here. And she goes after one up in the zone, swings and misses. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. This ball's hit high in the air to left field. Here comes Sanders, and she makes the catch to retire the side. So the Lady Vikings are able to get a run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. So we're through the first inning with the score. Sullivan East 2, the Lady Vikings 1 on the Viking Sports Network.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
Back here at the Lady Viking Softball Complex at Rotary Field, Coach Charlie Tiller along with our producer Keegan Moore, or Colin Moore. Thing about Keegan Myers right there. Getting that RBI last inning. And it'll be 8-9-1 for the Patriots as we start the second inning. Olivia Eaton will lead things off. The Patriot right fielder. First pitch. This is a touch inside, 1-0. comes the 1-0. Tough one right there. It's 2-0. So Ashley will look in right here, and the 2-0. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ashley Worley, again, who's been really effective in relief this year for Tennessee High, and she hits another one. So not a great way to start the second inning. That'll bring Ashlyn Ball to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit foul. Over towards the Tennessee High dugout. Of course, folks, following tonight's game, we'll have our senior night festivities, so make sure you stay tuned for those. Going to be honoring all of our softball seniors. That pitch misses just a bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Worley looks in, and here's the pitch. That pitch is lined foul down the right field line. So good pitchers count here at 1 and 2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. The pitch is lined foul. Again, over by the Tennessee High dugout. And it'll stay 1 and 2. Here's that 1-2 pitch. That ball is rolled, and Nikki couldn't quite get it before it went foul. It's actually the 9. And it'll stay 1 and 2. Center fielder Bradford on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This is upstairs, 2 and 2.
One's a flex. She won't hit. Who's not batting?
Actually gets the sign from Coach Testa and fires. Pitch is hit foul. And it'll stay 2 and 2. Here comes that 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So ball's down on strikes, and that'll take us back to the top of the order, and Carly Bradford. The center fielder, who walked in her first at bat, takes that pitch upstairs, 1-0. Bradford measures it up, and here's the pitch from Ashley Worley. Pitch fouled back. Leaving the count at 1. Runner was taken off right there. It's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. She's going to bunt, and bunts it beautifully right in front of the plate. Bree was late getting over there. Great throw from Mac Newport, though. Will hold that runner. So great heads-up play by Mac Newport, backing up first base like she's supposed to. So the Patriots have something going here in the second. So that'll go down as a sacrifice bunt and then an error on the Vikings. Pitch is in there for a strike. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded towards third. Kinsey Orfield will field it, but right after it went foul. And it'll stay 0-2. Brooklyn Loudy, the pitcher, who was hit by a pitcher first time. Looking to protect the plate right here on 0-2. And she'll hit a ball off the end of the bat. Ashley Worley will field it and throw on to first. Both runners are able to move up, but that'll be the second out of the inning. So they're two-way for Des McClellan. McClellan, who singled her first time up. It actually ended up being an infield single as Keegan Myers made a really good play to keep it on the infield. Deep in the hole, but of course didn't have a play at first. And here's the pitch. First pitch is in there for a strike on the inside part of the plate. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Keegan Myers up with it. She'll throw on to first and get the Vikings out of the jam. So a really good job right there by Keegan on a pretty good hard-hit ground ball. And the inning is over. So we'll go to the bottom of the second with the score. Sullivan East 2, the Lady Vikings 1 on the Viking Sports Network.
You're watching the Viking Sports Network.
Back here at the Lady Viking Softball Complex, Coach Charlie Tiller along with our producer Colin Moore. We're in the bottom of the second. Nikki Duncan will lead things off for the Lady Vikings. It will be Duncan, Miller, and Sandifer. And Nikki hits the first pitch foul. Straight back. Duncan on the season comes in hitting .291, 3 home runs, 17 RBI. Again, just looking to get untracked right here. Here's the 0-1. That pitch will drop in low, 1-1. Again, it's great to look around here, see a bunch of folks in the stands, a lot of athletes from other sports. As Nikki hits that ball high and deep to left field, but it is going to be foul and out of play. And it's 1-2. Again, it's nice to see a lot of folks out here And again, a lot of athletes from other sports. See the track team represented, basketball teams represented, tennis team represented. It's good to see it. Baseball guys. And Nikki rips that ball foul as well. It's an important thing to see a lot of kids out supporting each other in different sports. Of course, it's a beautiful day for it as well. So here comes the 2-2 pitch, and Nikki Duncan hits this ball high and out of play. Foul as well. Of course, the right fielder in the middle school game over there needs to be paying a little bit of attention over here, because Nikki's been known to foul a couple off over that direction. And speaking of which, we just had a ball come from the middle school field over here. It happens on occasion. Here comes the pitch, and she fouls that ball off. Spoils that changeup right there. And it'll stay 2-2. Of course, Nikki has a home run this week, hit it on Tuesday against Volunteer. A towering home run to left field that just barely got over the fence. It was super high. And honestly, I wasn't sure that she got quite enough of it, but it snuck over that left field fence. And still 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up here. And it'll miss upstairs, and it'll go full 3-2. So there will be a 10th pitch of this at-bat. Loudy steps on the rubber, and here's the pitch, and it'll skip down low, and Nikki Duncan is aboard with a walk. And that'll bring the senior Abby Miller to the plate. Abby, the DP today. Comes in 2 for 5 on the season. And she'll dig in and hit this ball hard in the air to left center field, and it'll fall in for a base hit. So a base hit for Abby Miller. Awesome to see on senior night. Abby's a really fantastic young lady. We'll be talking a lot about her exploits during the senior night ceremony. And that'll bring Bree Sandifer to the plate. Bree hitting .294 with 4 RBI on the year. That pitch will skip in the dirt. Nobody going anywhere. 1-0. Emma Terry on deck. As Bree will take that pitch upstairs. Bree, who's had a big role this year, a lot as a courtesy runner. It's also come off the bench to do some really good stuff at the plate for the Lady Vikings. And she gets the 2-0 pitch right here, and that pitch will miss down low. Skips away, but not nearly far enough to advance the runners. And it's 3-0. So great hitters count right here. We'll see if Coach Testa gives Bree the green light, as she's way up in the box, as she should be right here. That pitch will miss away, and she walks Bree to load the bases. So a big RBI chance for the senior Emma Terry. Emma hitting in that 9-hole. Hitting .444 on the season. No homers and 4 RBIs. 4 for 9 coming in today. She takes that pitch upstairs. 1-0. Emma, who's also played a big role as a courtesy runner and done some really good things in the outfield for the Lady Vikings. One of the kind of rotation in left field. Here comes the 1-0. That pitch will fall in for a strike. 1-1. The pitcher, Ashley Worley, is on deck. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Little miss upstairs, 2-1. Emma Terry, also an outstanding student, will be singing her praises as well during the senior night ceremony. Of course, all of our seniors, really great group of girls, really good academically. So it's 3-1. And here comes the 3-1 pitch. That's in there for a strike. And that'll load the count at 3-2. Of course, the runners won't be going on this one with nobody out and nowhere to go. But here's the 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses away. And so Emma will get her 5th RBI on the year. On the walk. And that'll bring the pitcher Ashley Worley to the plate as the game is now tied at 2. And Ashley certainly with a chance right here to help her own cause. Big opportunity right here for Ashley Worley. And she swings and smokes the first pitch down the line, foul. Ashley again comes in hitting .429. A home run and 16 RBI. A chance to definitely up that RBI total a little bit right here with the bases loaded and nobody out. Of course, Ashley had that triple in her first at bat, scored on the sac fly by Keegan Myers. And here comes the 0-1. Ashley waits back and still smokes the ball foul. And it's 0-2. So here comes the 0-2 pitch from Loudy. That pitch will miss upstairs, 1-2. Good pitcher's pitch on 0-2 right there. So Ashley digs in. Here's that 1-2 pitch, and she'll hit a high pop-up over towards first base. I'd say the infield fly rule is in effect, and oh, we got a problem here. Unfortunately, Emma Terry was able to get back to first. She went when the ball was dropped, but the infield fly rule was in effect. So Ashley is out no matter what happens. And, base runners can advance at their own peril, and it really honestly about was. So the bases remain loaded now with 1 out, and Keegan Myers, who again flew out to deep left center fielder first time up, takes the first pitch up high, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. It's fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-1. That pitch is knocked down by the catcher in front. That's 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. A little fister right out there towards short. That pitch, I think she's trapped it. And so they'll get the force at second, but the run scores and Tennessee High leads 3-2. So that'll go down as a 6-4 fielder's choice. Really a pretty nice play by the shortstop right there. Just couldn't quite make it. First pitch is in the dirt. And Keegan will move up to second on that play. Now Grayson with an RBI opportunity here with 2 on and 2 out. Couple runners in scoring position. She takes that pitch for a strike, 1-1. Grayson on the season comes in hitting about 466, a couple home runs, 18 RBI. Chance to get to 20 right here if she can drive both these runners in. And that pitch misses away, 2-1. So again, 2 outs, runners second and third. And Grayson went really after a pitch out of the zone right there, trying to hit something in the parking lot right there. And it's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That ball is hit high in the air to left field. But the left fielder, Sanders, makes the catch to retire the side. So Tennessee High is able to plate a couple of runs. And at the end of 2 innings, it is Tennessee High 3, Sullivan East 2.
In these moments, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes.
And it doesn't matter if you don't have an app. You always have a trusted insurance agent here when you need us.
With the help of Homeowners Insurance, Gilly, McCready, Sneed & Cuddy is proud to have met the insurance needs of Tennessee and Virginia for more than 20 years. There is a difference. Call Gilly, McCready, Sneed & Cuddy. Here for you when it matters.
We're back here at the Lady Vikings softball complex. Coach Charlie Tiller along with our producer Colin Moore. Lady Vikings have taken a 3-2 lead as we go to the third. We got a new pitcher for Tennessee High. Basically, we flipped the circle in third base right here as Kinsey Orfield will come in. Kinsey comes in on the season 3-0 with a 1.87 ERA. In 18 2/3 innings pitched, she struck out 14, walked 6. So this will be the 6th pitching appearance of the season for Kinsey Orfield, and our first pitch is a heater in there for a strike, swung on and missed. Second pitch is fouled away. So, Kinsey will look in for the sign, and here's the delivery. And that pitch is grounded right at Nikki Duncan at first base. And quickly there's one away.
Next up, the catcher, Kristen Willis.
That'll bring the catcher, Kristen Willis, to the plate. She singled to left field her first time up, past third base. So the Patriot catcher will stand in. And the pitch swung on and missed. Kinsey bringing pretty good velocity right there. And it's 0-1. Of course, the Lady Vikings coming off a tough loss the other night against Dobbins Bennett here at the Lady Vikings softball complex. And it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That pitch misses just off the plate. Great pitcher's pitch on 0-2. trying to get her to chase, but Willis was not having it. And it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Pitch misses down low. 2-2. KO with the delivery. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And there's the second out of the inning. First strikeout for Kinsey Orfield. That'll bring Blakely Tate to the plate. She popped out to Keegan Myers her first time up. That first pitch misses inside. Ball was moving pretty good. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That pitch will miss in the dirt. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch from Kinsey Orfield. And swung on and missed, 2-1. Lady Vikings with the middle of the lineup, due up in the bottom of the inning. Tori Ryan due to lead off. Here's the 2-1 from KO. Misses low and inside, 3-1. So here's that 3-1 pitch. Called strike. I think Grayson thought it was 3. Hopefully that'll be the next one. So the count full up. Orfield's payoff pitch. Ooh, missed just a little bit low, I guess. Tough one right there. So the first free pass of the day from Kinsey Orfield. Tate will be at first for Jade Sanders. Sanders, who's been real busy out there in left field, takes that first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Sanders 0 for 1, grounded out to Keegan Myers, her first time up. Next pitch, throw down to first, not in time. Grayson keeping Tate honest down there. And it's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. It's called strike 2. Inside part of the plate. So KO way ahead right here. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Kinsey Orfield with her second strikeout. And we will go to the bottom of the third with the score Tennessee High 3, Sullivan East 2 on the Viking Sports Network.
Friendship Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Bristol, home of the no-charge lifetime warranty and the $5,000 best price guarantee. At the summer clearance event, we're so confident we can beat any price on any new Ram truck, Jeep Gladiator, or any other model we sell, including the legendary Jeep Wrangler, that we're going to put our money where our mouth is and offer you $5,000 if you can find a better deal. So shop friendshipcjd.com for the best selection, best price, and award-winning customer service. Nobody beats Friendship Jeep and Ram of Bristol. Never have, never will. We're dealing.
All right, back here at the Lady Viking Softball Complex, Coach Charlie Tiller, our producer Colin Moore. Tori Ryan will lead things off here in the third inning for Tennessee High. Tori, who hit a rocket to right field that the right fielder misplayed for a 3-base error first time up. We'll take that first pitch away, 1-0. Tori, as we've talked about, has had a terrific senior year. Hitting .471 coming in today. 4 home runs, 23 RBI. Takes that pitch for a strike. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That ball is tomahawked deep to left field. And it's out of here. It stays fair. So Tori Ryan just goes up and gets that one and hits a towering drive. I wasn't sure it was going to stay fair, but it did curve just inside the fair pole. And the game, the Lady Vikings extend to a 4-2 lead. And that'll bring Kenzie Orfield to the plate. Now the Viking pitcher, KO, who flew out to left field her first time up. That ended the first inning. Takes that pitch for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, Tori really crushed that ball. Went up and got it. It was up high. And he really hit it where it was pitched. And I didn't think it was going to stay fair, but it sure did. So, 5th home run on the year for Tori Ryan. RBI number 24. We had a little delay here as we had a foul ball come from the middle school field over here. There's a middle school game going on currently. The Vance Lady Vikings taking on Sevier. They won game 1 of the doubleheader. So here's the 2-1. And KO lines that ball into left field for a base hit. So good job of hitting by Kenzie. Line drive base hit. And she'll be at first base for Nikki Duncan. The Tennessee High first baseman who drew a walk in her first at bat, scored a run. First pitch to her, runner goes. And pitch is in the dirt, so there won't be a throw. But that'll go down as a stolen base as she was going, regardless. So it's 1-0. So now an RBI chance for Nikki with a runner in scoring position. Here's that 1-0 pitch, and that ball is crushed to deep left field. And it is out of here as well. Nikki Duncan, again, hitting the ball where it's pitched, and hits a line drive. Home run over that left center field wall. 4th home run on the year for Nikki. RBIs 18 and 19. And that'll bring Abby Miller to the plate. Abby, who singled to left center her first time up. Look to keep the hit parade going here as it's now 6-2 Tennessee High. And Abby hits that first pitch foul. And it'll one hop onto a little car over there. Not a direct hit, just kind of rolled right up the hood and onto the windshield. And it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Abby will take that little change up on the ground. Third baseman can't come up with it. Throw to first is not in time. Abby Miller will reach on an error right there. So ground ball kind of played some tricks on the third baseman right there. And Bree Sandifer will step in. Bree hitting from the left side this time, going to try to slap. And she takes that first pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Bree, who can be pretty effective slapping. Of course, planning to go to Milligan University next year, play softball. She takes that pitch up and in, 1-1. Ducks out of the way of that one. Here comes that 1-1 pitch to Bree Sandifer. And Bree will slap that ball between short and third. They'll come up and make the play at second. Good play by the shortstop LaFew to retire Abby Miller at first, or at second rather. So a force out. 6-4 fielder's choice right there. And that'll bring Emma Terry to the plate, and she'll bunt one, and it is a beauty. And she will beat it to first base. Bree on her way to third, and she'll be safe as well. So, good base running there, going first, third. Now Emma Terry will come into second base as there was a delay, as the ball kind of got held over there at third. So an excellent bunt single for Emma Terry right there. And Bree Sandifer heads up base running, able to go first to third. And that'll put runners at second and third. Still just one out for Ashley Worley. And Ashley will wait on that one and drive it past the third baseman for a base hit. One run will score. Here comes Emma Terry, as it looks like the left fielder had a little trouble with it. And Ashley Worley will be into third. So that'll go down as a single. And an error on the left fielder to allow Ashley to advance. But again, really good base running by the Lady Vikings. And we'll have a visit to the mound here, as Tennessee High has opened up an 8-2 advantage. 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Lady Vikings. 2 and 3 for Sullivan East. As here we are in the third inning. Now the umpire going to come out and break up the meeting. As Keegan Myers will stroll to the plate. Again, a reminder to all of our Viking fans that following this game, we'll have the senior night ceremony, which we will be streaming. So stick around as we honor our 6 Lady Viking senior softball players. And we'll have some special presentations. That pitch misses upstairs to Keegan. Keegan again comes in today hitting .430, a couple home runs, 14 RBI. And here's the pitch. And Keegan will hit this ball high in the air to left field. Sanders, who's been busy, makes the catch. And that will score another run. Second sacrifice fly of the day for Keegan Myers. As that'll plate Ashley Worley once again. So she doesn't have any hits today, but Keegan's got a pair of RBI. That'll bring Grayson Phipps to the plate. The senior catcher takes a pitch that'll drop in there for a strike. 0-1. Grayson 0 for 2 on the day, a pair of flyouts. Looking for a pitch to drive. I'm not sure. Looks like we had a little check there to make sure they had their counter right. Both of them had 2 outs, and that's how many there are. And we got a foul straight back. And it'll come up just short of some cars. That's 0-2. So 2 outs, nobody on. 6 runs in this inning. Tennessee High leads 9-2. As that pitch misses away. And that ball is ripped foul. So it stays 1 and 2. Looks like we got a ball. Boy, ball came from the middle school field, almost hit Grayson actually. And it's 1 and 2 still. Pitch catcher sets up outside. Grayson will rip that ball foul. Trying to wait back on it. So the count will remain 1 and 2. So here's the 1-2 pitch. Grayson will hit a high drive deep to left center field, and it is out of here. So Grayson Phipps gets in on the act with a line drive solo home run to left center field. For Grayson, home run number 3 on the season. RBI number 19 for Grayson. And it's 10-2. And we're back to the one who started all this, started the home run trots, Torrey Ryan. Torrey, who is 1 for 2 on the afternoon, reached on an error and blasted a home run just inside the left field fair pole. Takes that first pitch upstairs, 1-0. Of course, the pitch she got that she hit out was high and inside, and she just tomahawked that ball. And she hits this ball well to left center field. The center fielder over to get it. She's not going to make the catch. Torrey on her way to second with a stand-up double. And that'll bring Kinsey Orfield back to the plate. Kinsey, who had a fly out to left her first time up, line drive single in her last at bat. And she'll take that first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That pitch will miss low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Ball is lined foul. And it's 1-2. So 2 outs, a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tennessee High leads 10-2. Here's the pitch. KO takes it in the dirt. Evens the count at 2. Of course, the Lady Vikings with 2 regular season games remaining. Monday they'll travel to Sullivan South for the home finale, home regular season finale anyway, on Tuesday. That pitch is fouled, which is the makeup game with Daniel Boone that was originally scheduled last week. We had a little COVID quarantine with the Trailblazers where we had to postpone that one. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and it misses upstairs. And the counts run full 3-2. That pitch is lined foul. And you just got to stay back a little bit on that one. So here comes the 3-2 pitch again. Pitch fouled straight back by KO. And so we'll get another 3-2 pitch. That ball is lined off the third baseman's glove, and Kinsey will beat that one out. We'll score that one a hit. That ball was ripped.
Thank you for watching Viking Sports Network.
Struck out 2, walked 1. Struck out 2, walked 1. And that pitch will miss just inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch is swung on and touched foul a little bit, and it'll be 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and Kinsey Orfield has her 3rd strikeout. And there's 1 away. Again, a reminder, fans, that the senior night ceremony will take place following this game. Be honoring the Lady Viking seniors, have some really special presentations. Here's Aslan ball. First pitch is taken for a strike. 0-1. 10 runs, 10 hits, and an error for the Lady Vikings. 2 runs, 2 hits, 3 errors for Sullivan East at this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Kinsey with her 4th strikeout. And they're 2 away. That'll get back to the top of the lineup, and the center fielder Carly Bradford. Bradford, who's walked and had a sacrifice bunt that, she ended up on base on the Tennessee High error. So she's been on both times, and she's going to bunt this one and pop it up, and Grayson Phipps says, "Thank you very much." Makes the catch to retire the side. So, a 1-2-3 inning with a couple of strikeouts. And we will go to the bottom of 4 with the Tennessee High Vikings leading 10-2 on the Viking Sports Network. And we're back here at the Lady Viking Softball Complex as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Abby Miller will lead things off for the Lady Vikings. Abby 1 for 2 on the day, is singled and reached on an error, so she's actually been on both times. And she'll step in there and take a big cut and miss. 0-1. Comes the 0-1 to Abby. Abby swings and can't connect. It's 0-2. And here's the 0-2 pitch. She swings and misses the ball in the dirt. She'll take off for first, but they will retire her. And there's one away, and that'll bring Bree Sandiford to the plate. Bree, who's walked and reached on a fielder's choice. She'll turn back around to bat right-handed this time, after slapping the last time, and she hits this ball high in the air to right center field. The center fielder, Bradford, over there to get it, and she makes the catch. And they're 2 away. That'll bring the number 9 hitter, Emma Terry, to the plate. Emma, who laid down a perfect bunt last time, has also walked today. She's been on both times. And that pitch, she's going to try to bunt again and bunt it foul. Kind of went up to get that one. That pitch is bunted foul as well. And it's 0-2. So Emma will presumably be swinging away right here on 0-2. And Emma swings and misses for strike 3. So a couple strikeouts to open the inning for Brooklyn Loudy. That'll end the inning. I'm losing track of my own stuff there. So we will go to the 5th with the score 10-2 on the Viking Sports Network.
Friendship Ford of Bristol, home of the no-charge lifetime warranty and the $5,000 best price guarantee. That's right, we're so confident we can beat any price on any new Ford F-150 or any other model we sell, including the legendary Ford Mustang and Ford Raptor. We're going to put our money where our mouth is and offer you $5,000 if you can find a better deal. So shop FriendshipFord.com to find the best selection of F-Series trucks, hands down the best prices, and get award-winning customer service. Nobody beats Friendship Ford of Bristol. Never have, never will. We're dealing.
Thank you for watching Viking Sports Network.
And we're back here at the Lady Viking Softball Complex at Rotary Field. Little Sweet Caroline over the loudspeaker. Getting a little bit of crowd involvement. Tennessee High leads Sullivan East 10-2. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 this inning for the Patriots. Brooklyn Loudy, Des McClellan, Max Smith do up for Sullivan East in the first pitch. Loudy will try to bunt, and she went. So it's 0-1. Kenzie gets her signal from Coach Testa, and the pitch. Missed inside, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Swung and fouled back. Came back down pretty quick right there. That's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is going to be sliced foul up on the Tennessee High dugout. It'll come on down. And it'll stay 1-2. So here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded to short. Keegan Myers up with it. And she will make the play. So nice play by the senior shortstop. And that'll bring Des McClellan to the plate. She has an infield single and a ground out to short, so she's kept Keegan busy today. Takes that first pitch down low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Of course, again, as we mentioned, Tennessee High with 2 regular season games remaining before the District 1 AAA tournament. Here's the pitch from KO. Swung and line towards second. Bree Sandifer can't quite make the play. Good diving effort, but that ball is in for a hit. And McClellan is aboard for the second time today. That'll bring Max Smith to the plate. The Patriots DP struck out swinging in her first at bat, grounded out to Nikki Duncan last time. Takes that pitch upstairs, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Ball is lined through the right side of the infield, but Mac Newport comes up throwing and throws out the runner at first. So a great play by the junior right fielder. Of course, Mac has a really good arm. That ball was struck pretty hard, but Mac heads up, came up throwing. And they're 2 away. Your regular 9-3 ground out. And Kristen Willis will step in. Single to left field, struck out swinging on the day. Takes that first pitch for a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Tennessee High will be sending the top of the lineup to the plate. And swung on and missed to retire this side. So Kenzie Orfield gets her 5th strikeout right there to retire the Patriots. And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th with the score. Tennessee High 10, Sullivan East 2 on the Viking Sports Network. Little fun crowd involvement here with the YMCA at the Lady Viking softball complex. Everybody in the stands having some fun between innings. As we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, Ashley Worley will lead things off. Ashley 2 for 3 on the day. She's tripled and singled. She takes that first pitch away. 1 ball, no strikes. Also a little pop up to first. That pitch will float in there for a strike. Ashley smartly lays off that one. Not a lot you can do with that. And when you got no strikes, no reason to take a chance. So it's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Ashley will wait on that one and hit a little pop-up. First baseman McClellan over there to get it, and she makes the catch. So Ashley will go back to the dugout. And Keegan Myers will step in. Keegan, who doesn't have a hit today but does have a pair of RBI. She's had a pair of sac flies, as well as another fly out. She's basically kept the left fielder busy a little bit and popped out to short as well. Actually, it's a fielder's choice to shortstop, but that ball is crushed. See you later. Keegan Myers with a solo home run. 4th home run of the day for the Lady Vikings. 3rd by a senior. And Keegan Myers got another fly ball right there, but that one carried on out of here. 3rd home run of the season for Keegan. RBI number 17, her 3rd on the day. And that'll bring Grayson Phipps to the plate. Of course, Grayson last time did pretty much the same thing that Keegan just did. Hit a line drive home run over the fence in left field. And Grayson will take that first pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Grayson's flown out twice to left field and hit the home run last time up. Tennessee High now leads 11-2, and Grayson will pop this pitch back and out of play. So it's 0-2 to the senior catcher. Of course, you always love home runs on senior night by seniors. And Grayson will look to protect the plate here on 0-2. That pitch is hit up in the air. Didn't get very much of that one, and the pitcher, Loudy, will make the catch.
Next up, center fielder Tori Ryan.
And that'll bring Tori Ryan to the plate. Tori's had a great day. A couple hits, a double and a home run. Also reached on an error that ended up with her on 3rd base. So an excellent day for Tori. That pitch will miss in the dirt. 1-0. $11 runs on 11 hits for the Lady Vikings today. And Tori will foul that ball straight back. Can't see it, but I'd say somebody's car was in danger right there. That's 1-1. Tori will kind of fist this one into center field. So a base hit for Tori Ryan. And that'll bring Kinsey Orfield to the plate, the Tennessee High pitcher. 2 for 3 today. A fly out to left and a pair of singles. And she'll take that first pitch floating over the outside corner for a strike. See if Kinsey can get in on the hit parade right here. Get her looking for her third hit of the day. She'll take that one for a strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Kinsey will wait on that one, and she'll smack it. And it is fair down the left field line. Tori Ryan on her way to third, and she's rounding third, going for home. The ball will get away, and Tori will score an RBI double for Kinsey Orfield. Really good job of hitting right there. She waited back, kept her weight back, and drove that ball into left field, and that will do it for the ball game. We'll hit the 10-run rule. And Tennessee High will take the win, 12-2. So Tennessee High with 12 runs on 13 hits and an error. Sullivan East, 2 runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors. And that will do it. So the Lady Vikings with the 12-2 victory over Sullivan East. We'll get you some stats here in just a second. And we'll have a little bit of a break before we get to the senior night festivities, the senior night ceremony. We're going to have some really special presentations for senior night. For Tennessee High on the day at the plate, the Lady Vikings had 3 hit days from Tori Ryan and Kinsey Orfield. Keegan Myers drove in 4 runs. They got home runs from Keegan, Grayson Phipps, Tori Ryan, and Nikki Duncan. So 3 of our 6 seniors were able to touch them all today. Also like to notice that we got hits from seniors Emma Terry and Abby Miller. So a really outstanding day. On the mound in the circle for the Lady Vikings, Tennessee High got a pretty balanced effort here. Kinsey Orfield came in, pitched really well in relief with 5 strikeouts. Ashley Worley struck out 2 in her 2 innings pitched, so Ashley pitched 2, allowed the 2 runs, struck out 2, walked 1, hit a couple. Kinsey Orfield came in, pitched 3 innings, picked up 5 strikeouts, walked 1 herself. So a great day in the circle for those guys. So we're going to take a break right now for just a little bit, and we'll be back with the senior night ceremony here in just a few minutes. Stick with us on the Viking Sports Network. Hey, Colin. I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day for the Lady Viking softball program. Tonight we honor a very special group of seniors and their families and thank them for their tremendous contributions over the last 4 years. The first senior that we're going to recognize tonight is number 24, Abby Miller. Abby is the daughter of Shannon Miller. She's also accompanied tonight by her brother Spencer and her grandmother Linda Price. Abby would also like to recognize her father, the late Bo Miller, who passed away several years ago, as well as her grandfather Dan Price. They both pushed her to be the best that she could be and were two of her biggest supporters. They both loved to come to her games, and she knows that they would have loved being here tonight. This is Abby's third year in the THS softball program. She also played 2 years of basketball at Tennessee High. Abby is very active off the field as well. She's been a peer tutor in special education classes the last 2 years. She's also a member of the Firecracker Squad, Viking Buddies, Spanish Club, FCA, Beta Club, and National Honor Society. Abby's a Tennessee scholar and is going to graduate with an honors diploma and state distinction. She excels in the classroom with a 3.875 GPA while taking a challenging course load. Abby plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and major in kinesiology. Abby says that she'll always treasure the relationships that she has formed with her teammates, especially this year's team, how close the team is, and the way that they've grown together and overcome so much. She also said that she'll always remember the energy and excitement of the Science Hill game to open the season and how it felt that the team was playing for something bigger than themselves. Finally, Abby would like to thank all of her family that has supported her goals and been there through everything. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Abby Miller. The next Lady Viking that we're going to honor tonight is number 8, Keegan Myers. Keegan is accompanied by her parents, Pam and Scott Myers, and her brothers Tanner, Carter, and Chandler. Keegan is a 4-year letter winner. She's also lettered 4 years in soccer, where she was an all-conference performer. Keegan is a member of the Anchor Club, HOSA, Bristol Youth Leadership, FCA, Beta Club, National Honor Society, is the secretary of the Student Council, and is a Tennessee High student ambassador. She's also excelled in the classroom with a 4.0 GPA and will be graduating with honors, state distinction, and as a Tennessee scholar. Keegan is a valedictorian of the senior class. Keegan plans to attend East Tennessee State University and major in chemistry with plans to become a pharmacist. Keegan says that her favorite memory of Lady Viking softball is the victory over Science Hill her sophomore year when the team made a big comeback and won it on an anacratic walk-off homer. Let's hear it for number 8, Keegan Myers. Our next senior is number 15, Grayson Phipps. Grayson is the daughter of Chris and Lee Beth Phipps. She's also accompanied tonight by her brother Jimmy and her grandparents, Chip and Becky Chandler and Mike and Pat Phipps. Grayson is a 4-year letter winner. She was honorable mention all-conference as a freshman and second-team all-conference as a sophomore. Grayson has also lettered 3 years in volleyball at THS and was first-team all-conference and conference co-defensive player of the year this season. Grayson is a member of the Anchor Club, Beta Club, National Honor Society, and the yearbook staff. She was also the 2020 Tennessee High Homecoming Queen. She excels in the classroom with a 3.93 GPA while taking a challenging course load. Grayson says that her favorite memories of Lady Viking softball include all the tournaments and bus rides and the time spent and memories made with her teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, number 15, Grayson Phipps. The next senior that we're going to recognize tonight is number 12, Tori Ryan. Tori is the daughter of Holly and Fred Ryan and is also accompanied by her sister Taylor and her grandparents Ronnie and Teresa Martin and Cindy Ryan, as well as her boyfriend Corey Wolf. Tori would also like to recognize her grandfather Daryl Ryan, who passed away in 2018. He always looked forward to this day and loved talking with her about softball. Tori's a 4-year letter winner. She was named second team all-conference as a sophomore and was also named to the Bristol Herald Courier's all-area team that year. She's also lettered 3 years in basketball, where she was first team all-conference this season, has won numerous team awards, and is third on the all-time rebounding list with 680 rebounds. This season, she also became just the second Lady Viking to average a double-double, averaging 10.7 points and 11 rebounds. Off the field, Tori's a member of the Anchor Club and Viking Buddies and works hard in the classroom with a 3.24 GPA. She plans to attend King University next year on a softball scholarship and major in criminal justice. Tori says that one of her favorite memories is when the team went to a Mexican restaurant after a game her sophomore year and met Cowboy Lawson, and he asked all the girls to add him on Snap, and she was the only one who did. Her teammates still give her a hard time about that to this day. Tori says that she'll treasure all of the fun times with her teammates, jamming on the bus and in the locker room, and the relationships that she's built with her teammates over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for number 12, Tori Ryan. Next, we're going to recognize number 11, Bree Sandifer. Bree is accompanied by her parents, Stephanie and Eric Sandifer. Bree's a 4-year letter winner, and she won the Sportsmanship Award her freshman year. She's also lettered in swimming at THS. Bree is a member of the National Honor Society and Beta Club. Bree also excels academically with a 3.79 GPA. Bree plans to attend Milligan University next year on a softball scholarship and major in nursing. Bree says that her favorite memories from THS softball include doing team bonding exercises and building a brick wall for the locker room. Let's hear it for number 11, Bree Sandifer. Hey, Eric. Our next senior is number 1, Emma Terry. Emma is the daughter of Craig and Casey Terry and is also accompanied by her sister Lydia and her brother Hudson. Emma is a 3-year letter winner. Emma is a member of the Civinettes, Beta Club, and National Honor Society. She's also a student council officer and a Tennessee High student ambassador. Emma is also an outstanding student with a 4.0 GPA and is going to graduate as a valedictorian of the senior class and a graduate of highest distinction. Emma plans to attend Middle Tennessee State University and major in criminal justice. Emma says that her favorite softball memories include trying to hold in laughter during the national anthem sophomore and junior year when Gabby would squeeze her hand as hard as she could and when the team built the brick wall together sophomore year. Let's hear it for number 1, Emma Terry. The final senior that we're going to recognize tonight unfortunately can't be with us. Last fall, we lost one of the most beloved members of our softball family and school community when number 00, Gabby Kennedy, was taken from us in a senseless act of violence. Tonight, we are joined at home plate by members of Gabby's family, who we will introduce at this time. Her father, Jesse Kennedy. Her brother, Cameron Kennedy. Her aunt and uncle, Brian and Tracy Romans, and her cousins, Brittany, Kaylee, Tabitha, and Braden Romans, as well as her aunt, Maddie Stevens, and her cousins, Sam and Jenny Stevens. We're going to honor her as we have the other seniors. Gabby's senior teammates are going to round the bases and collect her senior gifts as they did their own and present them to her family at home plate as I read some of their favorite memories of Gabby.
Disconnect the Bluetooth because I got to play a song.
Gabby was always excited to play in practice. She always hyped up her teammates and looked at it as her mission to pick them up when they were down. She was always the first one out of the dugout between innings or if there was a home run. Her teammates spoke of her love for butterflies and how she believed that butterflies show you can go through a great deal of darkness and still come out as something beautiful. Her teammates also told many stories about her driving skills that were not the best. Gabby sent encouraging messages to her teammates every morning, be they Bible verses or inspirational quotes, and she would go out of her way to yell hello to people no matter how far down the hallway they were. Coach Testa had this to say about Gabby, and I think everyone who knew her would echo this statement. For me as a coach, Gabby was the best teammate, always. Not when it was convenient for her or when she was doing well. It didn't matter what was going on around her or what kind of practice or day she was having. She always made an effort to cheer on her teammates and encourage her coaches. Last year when COVID hit and it appeared our season would be in jeopardy, she knew I was stressed out about it. She took the time to write me an encouraging and uplifting message and had the entire team sign it. I will keep that message with me always. It will be a constant reminder to always find ways to encourage someone. That there is more to this job than wins and losses and teaching discipline. It's about having a family. We define family as forget about me, I love you, and Gabby loved that, and she lived it, and I will strive every day to spread that message and show my family on the field the love and encouragement that they need to be the best they can be. A story that Tori Ryan shared that exemplifies Gabby was from senior night her freshman year. Tori hit a line drive back towards the pitcher that just pegged her, knocking her down. And Tori got to first, and she just remembers Gabby cheering so loud for her. When she came back in the dugout after scoring, Gabby told her that she had peed her pants from laughing so hard at how Tori had hit the pitcher. Gabby was also the team DJ. DJ Gabby took care of all the music on the bus in practice and at other team events. She loved to make videos too. At this time, we're going to play one of Gabby's favorite songs that really encapsulates what Gabby was all about. Oh, shoot. Dance if you're feeling it. This song really encapsulates Gabby's spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up the ceremony, we'd like to make a special announcement. The coaching staff and the THS Athletic Department have decided that the Softball Teammate Award will henceforth be known as the Gabby Kennedy Teammate Award and will be given for the first time at this year's Athletic Recognition Night on May the 17th. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for number 00, Gabby Kennedy. And once again, we want to thank each of our seniors and their families for their contributions to the Lady Viking softball program this year and over the last 4 years. We will miss you guys, and we wish you luck in all of your future endeavors. Let's hear it one more time for our Lady Viking senior class: Abby Miller, Keegan Myers, Grayson Phipps, Tori Ryan, Bree Sandifer, Emma Terry, and Gabby Kennedy. We'd like to say a big thank you to everyone for attending tonight's Lady Viking softball game. We'll have one more home game in the regular season on Tuesday night here at 6 o'clock against Daniel Boone. We hope everybody will come out and support your Lady Vikings. We'd like to thank everyone for their attendance tonight, and please drive home safely.